So walrus is a really good topic to discuss how it's interconnected and what it means to the culture. So for the Inuit culture, it's very much part of the ecosystem. So when we talk about walrus, we have to understand what the walrus is eating. We have to understand wind directions, currents, sea ice. But we also have to understand how many young boys have to go out that year to hunt, to be taught for the first time. And when they catch a walrus, they have to come back and give it to their elder. And this is the mark of the first time that they make a transition from being provided for to being a provider within their community. And that roots a lot of self-identity. So it means a lot of things as it crosses over these different areas, from culture to water temperature to sea ice coverage to the animal itself. But also, the walrus isn't the only thing that's eaten. Its stomach contents are also eaten. So the benthic species will stay in it kind of gets cooked in the stomach of the walrus. If it's pelagic fish in the mid area of the water, it comes out very different than clams would or something like that. So there's this very large connection that you have to be able to see, where all of these points are connected to each other, and understand that if one piece changes, so for example, the benthic species distribution is changing in that area right now, it affects the walrus, but it also affects that young boy, and it affects all the people that are meant to come together to process the walrus at the same time. And it affects an opportunity to transfer knowledge from one generation to the other during that season, and to develop your relationship, to understand who you are and become aware of yourself within your environment.